I don't want a chat. I don't. I don't care what they have to say. I'm here to say what I have to say. So this will be a little energy read on Chrisean, Rock, and Baby Junior, who we love dearly. This is mostly for the baby. He is such a happy child, such a determined child. He'd be so happy, that little laugh and giggle. He is the cutest thing. God, he is the cutest thing. I love me some children. Like I want a daycare because of things like this. Like at least if it wasn't that serious and a parent just needed help, I could just help. Cause some people like Rashawn were raised differently and it's just in them, and it's like no matter how much you know better, it's just not in you to do better. I don't know. And they just need help. I would totally, I'd be the therapist. Nonetheless, I'm not getting good energy from this. Actually, I was watching Sean Davies Way, and he's been shining a light on the whole Chrisean situation, but mostly the health and wellness of Junior, Chrisean Jr. So when I was watching him just now, I started shuffling my cards because I wanted to do my own reading. This is an energy read on Chrisean and Baby Junior. This isn't a regular read, and I this is by accident. I'm listening to Sean Davy. He's shining the light on Chrisean and Chrisean Jr. And so I'm shuffling my cards, getting ready to do my own thing. But when you have a certain energy around and you're playing with your cards, whatever energy's around, that's what's going to pop out from the cards. And I started seeing cards that had to do with Chrisean and Junior. And I'm like, what the F? Now, this isn't the first time that I've done readings on people and cases and missing people. I've done a missing person before on here, and the sister actually reached out to me, and this was something that nobody had their eye on. Someone from Alabama, backwoods, that no one would pay attention to. That's the kind of stuff I like to do. And she found me on here and reached out to me and said I did good, and her family was thankful. That's when I first started out. That was my first case that I did. But anyway, so that's why I could pick up on Chrisean and Junior. Now, I just got to be real. The stuff I picked up on was crazy. And when they were at that baby shower and they had on red, I was like, now why would he be wearing red and but not my business. I'm gonna stay up out of that. I don't know. Red ain't usually a good color. And considering what's being connected to Chrisean to do with Junior's alleged real father, I don't know. It's a little strange. So I'm shuffling my cards while I'm trying to get up out of Davy's live. And here goes a card now. There's more. I'm going to turn the camera on in a minute. I just got dressed. And I'm getting insurance policy. Now, I wouldn't doubt it because I noticed something on her live the other day, and I'm going to post it. I wish I knew how to pull up things on here and talk and all that. I didn't get there yet. But I was watching her live on Twitch, and in the beginning, do you hear this? Let me mute. This girl is losing it. She's losing her shit. Pause that, because it's pissing me off now. Wait a minute. I got insurance policy. Now, I would think that most people do have children, and there are a lot of narcissistic parents that won't teach their kids much, want them to grow up to be enabled. You know, the parents that take their kids down to the behavioral clinics or whatever, get them diagnosed so they can get a check or whatever. You know, if they are unhealthy children, they will treat them in a way to where if they do have an insurance policy on them, eventually, you know, stuff happens and they can get the money from it. I'm also getting drugged. This is all alleged. This is just an energy read. Self-sufficient. Now that would have to do with Junior. I don't know what the relation is to Atlanta, but there's something about Atlanta and going to jail. I also see funeral and not the same person. Where did Ronnie pass away? I don't know that, but she's not the same person after a funeral. Then price tag comes out after not the same person. Okay. It's alleged that there's something with a price tag and Ronnie. Okay. Money wired. I don't know what city, night, and sacrifice. Someone with the title, notoriety. Ex-boyfriend came out in reversed. And I felt like when needs help came out, that was his energy coming in, because I can channel the crossed over too. That was his energy coming in, saying that either Junior or him or both of them needs help. He wants help from the spirit realm. And then after ex-boyfriend needs help, setup. Now setup was the card on the front of the deck, and then outnumbered, when you flip the deck over, outnumbered was on the back of the deck. After I got, hold on. Ooh, that bike is nice. Jeez. So after setup and outnumbered came schizo. Then MURDER, Erder, okay? Then after Erder came hitters. All right, now I got another energy about watches, looks you up, because the truth is going to come to light. Maybe she will see this. And it's going to be because, or other readers, but either way, something or herself is going to tell it all. There's going to be evidence. And obviously, the energy is she thinks she got away with something. If this is what happened. But that's what it's giving. Now I'm going to post a clip, too, that I noticed on her live the other day. And it was so disturbing. And that shit was not a fucking accident. Okay? Okay? That was not an accident. I also want to do a reading on Ronnie. Now, this reading was by accident. I was just in a live of someone who was bringing awareness to Chrisean and really Junior and his wellness. I happened to start shuffling cards, and these are the things that I was seeing while I was shuffling. And I'm like, damn, my cards are picking up on this energy. And my cards haven't failed me yet. Okay? Neither has my intuition. Shit's crazy. Bananas. That's all I have to say, though. But I really have a big feeling about this insurance policy on this baby. And that's why she's not bothering to do the things that she really needs to do. He's getting bigger and he's still just on a bottle. Terrible. I don't know if she's going to get caught in Atlanta, or where this happened to Ronnie, or someone. It's because it's about going to jail, Atlanta. I don't know. Something But things are about to change for her, and she knows it. And the schizo card came out, and that's how she's been acting lately. Now I'm getting close to the victim. Oh, shit. Yeah, she was. Was he tall? It says tall, medium build. And he had a unique walk, maybe? I don't know. Was this done in the winter? Mm-hmm. I know a lot of people don't care about this. Some will say it's extra. But as spiritualists, you can't tell us anything. Okay? The truth is about to come out. And she knows it. All that acting y'all see, this ain't about no new baby. She's getting visions and premonitions and downloads that this baby is the start of things backfiring.